Hello there, I'm Michael B. Welcome to my channel. This is time for another episode in Farming Simulator 19. Welcome back to HoneyDewFarm. Just trying to drive straight while I'm talking. Don't text and drive. Goes always wrong. Well, after the big party last night, we agreed on a lot of things. Very productive, and we had a good laugh and maybe a little too much to drink. Anyway, we've been working all day, more or less. A few more breaks than usual, but yeah, that's how it goes. We have been working, all of us, all morning. Anna and I, Ken has helped, and even Richard came out and jumped into a tractor and ignored his back pain. So we are actually done seeding with all the fields. I said almost because I think Anna is just right in my tail. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna finish this up. Get out of the way. Gonna help her. I'm going over a little chat. So, yeah. Exactly. Oh, run out of seed. Well there. That's not good. Still need to clean up a little. That was the last pass. Well, I guess we just have to take a long drive. To fill it up. That's okay. We don't have any more to farm, so we need to go all the way to the shop. Okay, well, then we can do a little talking. We agreed on that. Oh, yeah, it's a longer story. I remember when we left last time out, the field 19 was planted with sugar beets. As you can see. Most of it did. I don't know what Kent did, but he made a boo-boo. He made a big boo-boo. So as you can see on the map here, actually, we're just gonna change the fruit types. Yeah, he planted most of it with sugar beet, and suddenly changed over and planted the rest in soybeans. Didn't notice that until it was way too late. So we said, well, things happen, and we could just continue planting sugar beets down here, because the original idea was that we should plant soybeans down here. So smaller, yeah, but well, not that bad. And you see another farmer here is planting sugar beets, so we might be starting off a trend. We got oat planted on 2 and 3. And we got just wheat on field 1 and barley on field 4. So that's all good. And because he made that boo-boo, then he were fairly easy persuaded that we're gonna go for starting up the BGA. That's right, folks, we're gonna start up the BGA. The question is, how much money we're gonna use? Well, if we're gonna take after this harvest, we're gonna take and change field. Let me see here. I'm gonna open this up and next one. I'm gonna convert the field 2 and field 1 into grass, because then we got all this here. All this grass here. Perhaps even invest in this one. That's 255 another time. We're gonna get grass all the way here, and we're gonna have grass all the way down here. That should do it. So, what will be the game plan? What will be the game plan of today? Well, we're gonna finish up the rest of the sugar beet in field 20, and we're gonna start selling. We're gonna open up the silage clamp, and we're gonna start get a bank loan, buy the BGA, and start driving back and forth and back and forth. So we talked about should we lease a wheel loader as well, but Brett stepped in and he said he got this very cool, slightly modified conveyor belt that should be able to take the silage and load it into a trailer with no problems at all. Got a little trick up its sleeve, a little life hack, so to speak. Very, very realistic, or slightly less realistic. Anyway, we're gonna do that. Gonna do just that, and I think the whole most of the episode's gonna be of selling that silage to get a lot of money. So early morning, we're ready to go. I just saw in the top corner that we don't have any more room to place the eggs, and just look into the chickens and see, oh my Jesus, we started out with 100 of each, now we, oh my god, 400. Started up with 200 chickens, and now we got 400, almost 400 chickens. Me? Oh my. Yeah, stress. Okay, we need to do this in a hurry. We'll be right back. Okay. Interesting part. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! The silos opened. Yes. And very good quality. Excellent. Yep. This is our slightly modified conveyor belt. So what's modified about that? Well, if you know the conveyor belt in game, this will never allow to pick up from the ground, but this one will, and it's very fast driving. It's one of Stevie's mods, and if you've seen some of my previous Let's Plays, I'm very fond of Stevie's mods. That should do it. Let's get this out of the trailer. Should be right about there. And there's anything else turn on belt. There we go. Excellent. Looks like it's working. And I just need to find my way over here, get inside, turn it on, back it up, and hopefully gonna go in. Yeah. And this trailer is also modified a little. It's got a capacity of 150,000. This is one of the mods I got from this Cramper trailer. This is modified one, holds 150,000, and I got another Cramper trailer as well, multicolored. It holds the in-game 59,000, I think, but it got a hitch on the back. This doesn't. So, you see how that works out. I'm not sure how wide the. Oh, there you go. Answered my question. How can you get it out really far? There we go. That's pretty fast. That is nice. Oops. So we're gonna take this over to the BGA. I haven't bought it yet, but we will. We will. And it's full. Cover it, and let's go. See how much we can get from this big load. We're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna borrow. I forgot again. Not really good at remembering those numbers, am I? 50. And this was it. Oh, it's only 291. Oh, okay. 5? Yes. And should we not just repay a little cash, 25, if something should happen? There we go. Now we own it. And not really good at remembering those numbers, am I? 50. And this was it. Oh, it's only 291. Oh, okay. 5? Yes. And should we not just repay a little cash, 25, if something should happen? There we go. Now we own it. And just gonna check. I'm sorry. Did it come up here? No? Not really good at remembering those numbers, am I? 50. And this was it. Oh, it's only 291. Oh, okay. 5? Yes. And should we not just pay a little cash, 25, if something should happen? There we go. Now we own it. And just gonna check. I'm sorry. Did it come up here? No? Doesn't show. Good. It should show. It does not. Interesting. I think we're gonna sell all this like that, and I need to let it pass 24 hours until midnight to see if we got anything for it. I'm not gonna sell everything here, not getting any paid for it. Okay, I'm gonna put the silk print here. I'll use that for silage only. And 100% is gonna compensate for what we need to buy in of digestate. We don't have. Just have to do it that way. It takes silage, but doesn't get paid for it. That's a shame. Anyway, we just pretend. There we go. So how much we gonna get for that? You there. Good price. Gonna continue, empty it all out, and see how much money we're gonna end up with. well. Yeah, as you've probably seen in the time lapses I just made, a lot of things have been going on, and starting you right here, I want to take you for a little spin because there's a lot of explanation needs to be done. This silage clamp, it's empty. Very nice, very good. We got almost $900,000 for all that silage. That's incredible. And here comes the funny part. It turns out that the BGA does not quite work as expected. In fact, couldn't get it to work at all. Which is very weird, because the first time I was in and tried everything out, it worked perfectly. Anyway, here we bought some sheds for Ken. We have transported up most of his equipment. So that's this new shiny stuff is there. We bought the sell point for silage only. I mean, this is a multi-fruit sell point, you can sell everything there, but we're gonna limit us to use it only for silage. And it's 150%, so you're bound to get a better price than anywhere else on the map. But those 50% is to counterweight that we're not gonna get digestate at all, so we need to buy in slurry. So there's a little workaround there. If it adds up financially, I am not sure, but it should be alright. And yeah, that looks a little weird. I tried out the bunkers, the original bunker, and if you go in here, nothing comes up. Nothing comes up at all. So I had to put in Placeables, because then you get the fill level chaff and the compacting 0% works as it should. That's very unfortunate. The same goes for this one. Then you got fill level and compacting. So hopefully it's gonna work. I hope there's not gonna be any conflicts, because as you see there's no triggers. Well, there is triggers for the original one, but I think it's below ground. That's why they're probably showing errors. Maybe if I can do this, I can try to go underground and get this up. Yeah, you see, that's probably the real triggers is below ground, so that's why it doesn't register. And I'm not sure about the selling point over here. But anyway, no matter. We just have made a workaround. No problem. We can move on. I think that's about it. And this episode has been fairly long, I should say. We just wrap up looking here at the animals. The chickens are producing very well. We need a little more food. And the fields, all is ready to be harvested. We have reached the end of another episode here on HoneyDewFarm. I thank you very much for watching, and as always, feedback and comments are much appreciated. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you have not done so already. Until next time, keep safe, take care, and stay cool. Bye!